You know what time it is. Time to hang out with Mr. Coop. With Mr. Cooper. With Mr. Cooper. With Mr. Cooper. Get the latest scoop. From Mr. Cooper. From Mr. Cooper. From Mr. Cooper. Hang with Mr. Coop. With Mr. Cooper. With Mr. Cooper. With Mr. Cooper. Get the latest scoop. From Mr. Cooper. From Mr. Cooper. Yeah.
Welcome to the Big Scoop with Coop. I'm your host, Coop. Big shout outs to everyone that's listening on Apple Podcasts, Pandora, iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, Stitcher, wherever you're listening to. Big shout outs to you. If you want to catch the video version of this show, make sure you go to my website to catch full episodes at thebigscoopwithcoop.com. Also on YouTube at youtube.com/thebigscoopwithcoop. You can also catch a 15-minute preview of this episode right here on Instagram at Big Scoop with Coop. All right, people, enough about me. Today's guest, oh man, she is an actress that is blowing people's minds right now. You can catch her on Tyler Perry, Beauty in Black. You've seen her play as Bobby Christina in the movie Bobby Christina. You've seen her on so many different shows. Her career is nowhere close to being over. She is skyrocketing up with more projects to come. Ladies and gentlemen, Joy Rovaris. Now, like I said, Joy is doing big things in the entertainment industry right now, in the television and movie industry. Make sure you go follow her on social media. Make sure you catch Beauty in Black. Make sure you go watch Bobby Christina if you have not seen that movie already. Catch up with her to see what she's doing. All right, people, we're going to kick it with Joy. We're going to see what's going on with her. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of The Big Scoop with Coop with Joy Rovaris. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you so much. What an intro.
How's your day so far?
It's been good. It's really crazy. We found out we're global #1 now today. So that was really cool.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, you're doing big things, Tyler. You're in Tyler Perry, Beauty in Black. Of course, that's going to skyrocket. You got people sitting there waiting for part 2 to come out, but they can't be patient. Part 1 just ended, people. But we're going to talk about that in a few minutes. Don't worry. We're going to get to that. Now, Joy, for the people that's getting introduced to you for the first time, when did you first realize that you wanted to become an actress?
I knew when I was 5, honestly. I was just telling someone the other day, I had my first stage performance at my school Black History play, and I happened to be the star of that, and I did my little bit, and then the whole audience just went wild, and I knew from that moment on, I was like, oh, this is what I'm meant to do. Like, I just made a whole room of people feel something, and it was, like, positive, and ever since I was in kindergarten.
That's crazy because you know what, Joy? I tell people all the time, if you have a love for something or you feel something strong, even at a young age, it's going to stick inside of you. And it's not going to go. It's going to be like an itch that won't go away. And look at you. You've been scratching for so many years. And look where you at now. Exactly. You lit that room up. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Joy, with your career, how it skyrocketed up today, you've done a lot of things, like I said, in your career. To be truthful, your career is nowhere close to being over. I already see it. But did you have any mentors to help you out on the way to where you're at right now?
Yeah, through Bobby Christina, I became really good friends with Vivica Fox. And that woman, Vivica Fox works. Like, she is just legendary. So ever since then, she would always, bring me with her, tag along, and she just is so full of wisdom and knowledge. And Vivica knows a little bit about everything, about everybody. So yeah, she's been a big part of influencing my career. I guess other than that, working on A Wrinkle in Time, I was Storm Reed's body double, and she was still a baby at that point, so she was still in school. So I was right under Ava DuVernay, who directed it, like 10, 12 hours a day. And then Oprah Winfrey and Reese Witherspoon and Mindy Kaling, I'm like standing in for Storm across these legends, and I feel like being around that much greatness really just makes you great. Like you can't help but be better. And I was actually on that set. We were like harnessed up in the air for one of the cave scenes, and I got the call that I booked Bobby Christina. And everybody knew I was waiting to find out. And they were like, is it him? Is it him? So then when I got down, Ava was like, hold on, everybody, stop the work, stop the work. I gotta tell y'all. And she made the announcement and Oprah said, no way. And then Oprah came over and congratulated. It was surreal. But I feel like I booked, or a big part of me moving into the next phase of my career was from being on that set with so much like talent and passion and they were women too.
Yeah, yeah. And Jordan, do you realize this though? Look at who you've networked with already in your career.
You know, Tamara, the girl who plays Body,
Yeah.
she's like my sister now. She was like, how you don't tell people you worked on something with Oprah? And I was like, I guess I just never really, because I was behind the camera on that role, and it never really registered as like something to share. It hit me big, but she's like, you better tell the world. You need to tell everybody. So I was like, okay, I guess it's a story to share, but yeah.
Joy, when this interview is over, what I want you to do, I want you to redo your resume and you're going to put up there who you work with. You're going to have the reference letters at the bottom because that's big. I mean, you don't know
Yeah.
how many people would love to meet just a half a person that you work with. That's it. They don't care if it's the top of the body part. They don't care. Like, what? That's what I'm saying. You better work that thing, girl. You are
You're
doing
right.
thing.
I need to
Yes.
embrace my truth.
Yes, you do. Because your truth is big. Your truth is
Dude,
big.
I
That's what I'm
appreciate
talking about. Yes. Now, since you brought it up, Joy, let's talk about Bobby Christina just a little bit.
it.
Now, how excited were you to receive that role of Bobby Christina?
Oh, you don't even. Okay, so when I got the audition for it, we were headed up to the Redwoods to film on Wrinkle in Time. And I'm in a hotel and I'm like, I can't do this. I'm not going to be able to pull this off. And then one of the other PAs and an editor came up and was like, "Oh no, we gonna get this." So the PA read Bobby Brown's roles, and then the editor was in there holding the lamps on top of pillows in the hotel, and I did it, and I was like, "All right, I did it, y'all. I just did it to do it." And then I got another call. That was Leah Daniels Butler. I got another round. And then I went and did another round with a chemistry test with Najee Jeter, who played Nick. And then next thing you know, I'm paying, and they're like, "Hold on, but we're gonna tell y'all after Christmas break." So I was like a whole Christmas break waiting. So when I got back to work for Wrinkle in Time, everybody's like, "Did you like?" Because the whole crew had been involved at that point, and I was like, "I don't know, y'all." So when I got the call, it was a moment. Everybody was like, we knew it. We knew it. And that was my first leading, like carrying a movie as number one and being, I think, standing in for Storm Reed as number one on
Yep.
Wrinkle in Time totally gave me the tools I needed. Otherwise, I would have been so green. I wouldn't have known.
Wow. Now, did you realize what you just said, Jordan? You said that you told your people, okay, I just did it just to be doing it. And okay, so if you just did it just to be doing it and you got that role,
I know. That's crazy.
you are a dangerous woman. I'm scared to see what happens if you put 1,000,000% into what you're trying to do. Oh my
Come on
goodness.
now. I perceived that. Yeah.
Whoo! Girl,
Thank you.
ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen that's watching worldwide, this lady a beast. You
Yep.
better watch her. I'm
I'm just
telling
getting
you.
started.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
let me just do this so my agent mad, y'all.
Wow. That's crazy. Now, what was the environment like when the cameras was not rolling on Bobby Christina with the
Um,
cast?
oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to go back for a minute. So it was me, Najee, Viv, our director Ty, Demetria. We clicked right away. And there was so much kind of like negative press around it being too soon and then Bobby Brown. And so we kind of trauma bonded real early. We found out let out like the day before filming. So we really got really close through that. And then after set, it would be because Demetria was from Atlanta, so me, Viv, and Najee were all staying in the same hotel. And I don't care how tired we were. If we went to back to the hotel and somebody wanted to talk to Viv or get an autograph, she was so gracious. I remember that really resonated with me. She would be like, "All right, now come on, let's do it, baby. Let's take the picture. Wait, let me see it first. All right, clap it. Okay, do it one more time. All right." And she'd be like, "I'm so tired, but I'll still do it." So it was, I learned a lot from that cast, on and offset. And I really learned what it meant to be a supportive castmate because we had gone through, oh my gosh, and Hassan, how can I forget Hassan Johnson? That's my dog. Like, talk about a real one. Yeah, we were thick as thieves. We went to New York and I think it was Mr. Childs. Hassan had me and Viv cracking up so loud, we thought the people would go kick us out. But yeah, yeah. Offset was cool. Yeah, Ty, I still see Ty every now and then. Our director, who's I think he's really good he did a Megan Good movie too. So yeah, we all still keep in touch. That's crazy to this day.
That is crazy, and and another thing that's crazy is you got a little bit of inner Vivica in you because you just imitated her to the T. Yes, Fox. I know you watching this, Vivica. So I'm just, yes, I did say that. She
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna
you.
send this one for sure.
Yes. Yeah, she just spit your words right out the way you usually do it. Yes, you do.
That's my girl. Yeah, I'm so tired, but come on, baby, come on. Well, the baby is me, but she'll be like, "Come on, thank you. All right, let me see it." No, no, we gotta do that again.
Yo,
Yeah.
Vivica, she got you down pat, girl. You better watch out. She coming after your rose. Don't tell you.
No, never that. That's my
Now, Joy, let's talk about it because we've been hitting around it. Beauty in Black. So you received this role, and part one has been blowing up. I want you to tell everyone what role you received. Tell everyone what role you received. Tell them about Beauty in Black, what they can actually see if they have not seen this already on Netflix.
Okay, so now you talk about my baby, Beauty in Black. I received the role of Jillian, who plays. So it's about two women from very different lifestyles. One gets human trafficked pretty much into the strip club life, and the other is a beauty hair mogul. I kind of call her like the hair version of Fenty, right? And she kind of looks like Rihanna too to me. Gorgeous woman. But you find out that somehow their worlds are actually related. Without spoiling it, if people haven't seen it, that their worlds are actually related. So I play Jillian, who is the assistant to the hair mogul, who comes from like this old money, wealthy black family, in Chicago. And then he goes through all kind of drama. I'm talking everything from slapping to murder. And you watch them, maneuver through that. And because it's a family dynamic, you have all those different relationships, the brothers, the mother, son, the ex-husband, ex-wife, boss to peer. Yeah, and then you have a whole bunch of side characters, and Big Tyler goes into all of their stories. There's storylines all over the place. We got every single body has their own. Up, speaking of body, there's the whole strip club side. Tamara, who plays body. I feel like there's just a little bit of something for everybody. Like you gotta like something.
Yeah, that is so true. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen Beauty in Black, I need you to go to Netflix, watch part one. You see it on her shirt. She can't promote it no better than that. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you go to Netflix, watch Beauty in Black. Not right now, because you're watching this interview.
Yeah.
After this interview, hit that
Yeah.
Netflix button. Watch Beauty in Black, binge it, and then I want you to complain because part two ain't out already.
Oh
But
my.
people, let them breathe. Let them relax. Don't worry. You will get a part two, people. It's coming. It's coming. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
we
talking about.
actually already filmed part two. We did it all at once. But
What?
yeah, I think the thought was this is a little BTS info that usually the turnover is 6 weeks before people get to see the show. But everybody has been watching it like binging all eight right away. So, because they would think, oh, it would take them about 6 weeks. So I think that was Netflix's thought, or at least that's what I heard. Can't speak for the people, but
I agree. I can't
you
speak
know,
for them, but I agree.
people been cussing me out left and right over this spring 2025. Oh,
You
they
knew
like,
that was coming, though.
no,
You
they ended like that.
you should have known that was coming, though. That was coming.
I
You,
really didn't. I mean, I knew from day one that it was big. I could feel, we all could just feel it was big. But now that it's actually happening, we're all still like, whoa. Like every morning we check in, like, whoa, how we doing, y'all okay? Like, whoa, yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna ask you the question, Joy, that a lot of people want to know. What is it like working with Tyler Perry?
It has well, I'm from New Orleans and so is he. So it's always been a dream of mine. My mom's old coworker back in the day at Tulane University was really good friends with his mom, and she would say like she was his godmother or something. And so that's how I discovered who Tyler Perry was. And then he just blew up everywhere. And I was like, oh God, I want to work with Tyler Perry one day. So as I've been, pursuing all my dreams, it's always been with me. And I'd go in for Kim Coleman a lot, but it just never really worked out. I had gotten pinned. I was actually pinned for 2 roles on 6 888, and I was so excited, and then nothing. And then when this one happened, I was like, "Oh, here we go!" Because for the callbacks, he flew us to Atlanta. Like we flew to Atlanta for a callback, and he's there in person. It was just everything was just bigger. Like the trailers were these were the best trailers I ever stayed in my life, in my career. Um there's this thing called Actors Row in the Dream Building. So every actor, we have our own rooms, like our own little office slash little apartment, base little studio apartments. There's a big old hair salon with a makeup salon. Like everything is just the creme de la creme of set life.
Mhm.
And I was walking around like, I get chills right now. Like, how does the world not know how excellent this man is running things? Like, it's a well-oiled machine. The people want to be there. Like, the people are happy. They kind. Set life is usually like miserable. You gotta love it. But we would be there all day, every day, exhausted, but still like nobody pinch us. Like we live in the dream. Yeah, it was just a real. We started every day with a prayer,
Mhm.
everybody checking in and speaking positive things, manifestations over each other. We did our little Friday. One Friday we did. Everybody put in money. It was like a Friday pot, so you could buy tickets. Whoever ticket is drawn wins the pot. So Tyler comes over. He's like, "What you doing, Leo New Orleans?" And I said, "Oh, we doing this pot." He said, "All right. Whoever wins, I'm gonna add 5,000 to it." It was like 3 to 5,000. Pulled the name, the person got paid. Yeah, it was somebody. It was I think from a sound engineer got it.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's just like you it was by far my favorite set to date, by far.
Now, ladies and gentlemen watching worldwide, I don't have no inside information on Tyler Perry, but I'm going to say this though. Joy, be ready. Besides Beauty in Black, you're coming back on some more stuff with Tyler Perry. I'm
Oh,
speaking right now. It's coming.
thank I receive it. He's so like his
It's
mind is
coming.
so quick, Coop. I can't even like he would let me sit behind him with scenes that I wasn't in, and
Mhm.
you could see his mind. He would go, "Okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna turn around, we're gonna bring that over here. I need my A camera, I need my B camera, I need my
Yep.
dolly track, go over here. Bring this in hair, makeup, can you touch that up? Okay, ready, go."
Yep. Yep.
And then the people made it work and it would happen. And I would just be like, his mind is just like he is 100% like a unicorn.
Yes.
Like he is doing what he is meant to be doing.
Yes. I had quite a few people from other Tyler Perry shows on my show, and they're saying
Uh-huh.
the same exact thing that you're saying.
Right,
That is
right.
it's 100% true. So be ready. I'm just letting you know ahead of time, Joy. Like I said,
From your lips
Tyler
to
ain't told
God's
me
ears.
nothing. Yes, Tyler
Yeah.
ain't told me nothing, but it's coming. I already
Right.
see it's coming. Now, I do want to talk about this real quick. Well, no. I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Are there any other projects that you're working on that you want the world to know about? It don't even have to be in the entertainment industry. Anything that you want the world to know about.
Well, yeah, I mean, I just started my TikTok journey recently. I'm doing currently some behind the scenes stuff, just showing like those things I was telling you about being on set with
Mhm.
Tyler. We can finally release it. I recorded everything. So that and then I actually just did a movie not long ago with Bella Thorne called Saint Clare that is a bit of a thriller. It's very different from any of my other work. So I'm really excited about that. And it's out now. I'm not sure which platform it's gonna be, but look out for Saint Clare. She plays like a Catholic girl by day and then like a serial killer by night. So she kills the bad guys by night. Yeah. And then my character gets kidnapped and it's this whole, yes, Ryan Felipe, Bella Thorne. Yeah, it's good.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
Mitch directed.
I want to help the world out right now because now you just made their mind go like this. Okay, world, I got you. Watch the first 4 episodes of Beauty in Black. Then watch St. Clair. Then go back and watch the rest of the episodes of Beauty in Black. That's how you fit the pieces to put everything in to keep up with Joy. That's how you do it. So, yes, you don't have to worry about staying up all night trying to catch everything. 4 episodes, bam, the movie, bam, the rest of the episodes. That's how you do it.
I like it. I love it.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, Joy, what's the best way for everybody to follow you on social media?
My first and last name is Joy Rovaris. So at Joy Rovaris on everything, all of them.
Nice, nice. Go follow her. Like she said, she recorded everything. So if you want to see the behind the scenes of Beauty in Black, what she captured, follow her on TikTok, guys. Make sure you follow her. You don't want to miss nothing. Anything she's doing on IG, any social media platform, make sure you follow her because you never know. She may drop another jewel on social media, what's coming up after all of this, too. So you don't want to miss one thing that Joy is
Mhm,
doing. If I'm
mhm,
following her, you guys better follow her too.
mhm,
Simple as that.
mhm.
Simple as that. Yes. Now,
Thank you.
of course. Now, Joy, what advice would you give any male or female that wants to become an actor or actress in today's time?
I would just say stick with it. You have to, like push through the nose, get that skin alligator ready because the no's are just part of it. It's every no is closer to the yes. I know it's very cliche, that's what they say, but it really is a matter of just perseverance and picking yourself up and just doing it again, just doing it again. You gotta really love it. And if you really want to do it, you love it, right? So just don't be discouraged, don't be downhearted, downhearted. Just no just means that's not the one for you. And maybe that door was closed so you can walk into the door you actually belong in. Because I was on Wrinkle in Time because I had so many no's, I had to pay the bills. So I'm standing in, and then I got my yes while I was there. And also soak in every set you're ever on, learn as much as you can, pay attention to all the different departments because understanding how the movie is made helps you do your job better. No position is too small. Treat everyone with kindness because you never know who's going to be on the next show. But just treat everyone in kindness in general. But I saw something today from Issa Rae that she said network across. Like you don't need to always look up, like network with who's at your level right now, make something with somebody at your level because you never know what they're gonna do next and they'll remember you and vice versa. Bring on good people that's been good to you. Pay it forward. Okay, that was a lot, but long answer.
No, that's a great answer. And I want you to tell me, stop me if I'm lying, Joy, because I told a lot of people this in the industry, the entertainment industry, 1,000 no's equals one yes.
And that one yes is will overshadow all those no's. When you get that one yes, you're gonna understand all those no's. And that one yes makes you closer to another yes. So say you get your first yes after 1,000, your next yes will be after 500. Then the next yes will be after 100. Then the next yes, then you're gonna get offers only. They gonna come to you. So that's where we at. I'm after like the fifth or sixth, seventh yes. So now we ready to get, but it's just a matter of sticking with it. You gotta get like every no. is a win because you
Yep.
closer to that yes.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Joy, it is time for the last segment of the show. Of
Okay.
course, it's called Take the Floor. You have up to 2 minutes to say whatever you want to say. Joy Rovaris, take the floor.
Okay. I just feel so much gratitude in my heart. So I guess I'll just say thank you. Thank you to everybody who has watched Beauty in Black, whether you love us, love to hate us, love to hate Paul Lil Jillian. It just means we did our job because these people are amazing, amazing human beings. And they're so happy. And despite how it looks, we all love each other. So thank you for watching. Thank you for lifting us up. Thank you for being so engaged and talking about us and every comment we the ones we've seen, we love it all. Thank you, God. I just feel so much gratefulness. So just thank you. Just thank you.
That's what I'm
And
talking
thank you
about.
for having me, Coop.
Of course,
This is
of
my
course.
first podcast for Beauty in Black.
Hi, that's what I'm talking about. Made history today. That's how it goes down. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you watch Beauty in Black. Like I told you, catch up with everything that Joy is doing. Follow her on social media. It's not hard. First and last name on everything that she has. Follow her. Hit those likes. Let her know you watched the Bit Scoop with Coop. Let her know you ready to see everything else that's coming out her way. That's how it's done, people. Now, ladies and gentlemen, well, first I want to say, Joy, thank you for coming on the show. And I would love to have you back on in the future.
Absolutely. It'd be my pleasure. And it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, the next guest on the episode of the Bit Scoop with Coop is, you know I don't announce my next guest. You better follow me on social media at Bit Scoop with Coop to catch up with the latest and greatest. I always got to catch you by surprise who's coming up next. Until the next time, people, on the Bit Scoop with Coop. Peace.
Hi.